And as they get ready to cut the ribbon, these are the faces on the front line, ordered to take their mask off. But they don't want Kyle Mills too close to this kind of gathering. That's almost illegal. So I gotta stay back, I gotta take a side shot. I can't take no front shot. Let me see if I can take a picture of the paparazzi that's there. You got Dr. Livingston Marshall towing paparazzi. He liked that shot. He could go and call the bosses, them say, we did good. We had the Negroes down today, and they officially opened it. But Abaconians don't know about it. Dundastan Town Committee, I see the Chief Consular here, but you have all our law enforcement back there. But my constitutional right is being breached. I don't know who this white man is cutting the ribbon, trying to get that shot without getting locked up. All they want is a little photo op. You know, the white man is there cutting the ribbon in Dundastan, but he's looking good and smiling because he's smiling all the way to the bank. So these Negroes ain't ought to make money. There we go. Everybody is pleased. But again, my member of parliament, Kirk Cornish, is being missing for 3 days. The Prime Minister's being here, the Deputy Prime Minister's being here, but officially we haven't seen Kirk Cornish. That ain't good. The people of Dundastan gonna know what's going on. As Dr. Marshall is in heaven now because he could direct the ministers back and forth. And you ask yourself, if they don't have that political power, could they go inside there and have drinks, eats, and all this good photo op? Would that happen? Ask the most honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Minnis. He can't even be a part of this. You understand how life goes? There goes Anne. She's in a glory. Everybody's there. It's crazy, all this happening in Dundastan. But they're making sure that Kyle Mills stay at bay. That's these people from Bahama Fast Ferry. They're making more money in Abaco than they're making in all the islands collectively. Their first deal was a $25 million deal. Abacones ain't got much of that. As the photo op continues, thank God for Zoom. I could zoom in. But the thing is anybody listening to the small man, as everybody goes back inside to get some tea and coffee from the plantation owners, and they're good. I can't do it. I've seen too much victimization, blatant victimization over 10, 15 years from these people to my people. But they're good. That's what's going on here in Abaco. Everybody is a stranger in my town. There goes custom and immigration. Car is gone. So I was told to go on the sidewalk. They feel comfortable when I'm on the sidewalk, so I'm on the sidewalk. I'm in safe haven. But anyway, over there, it's a no-no. Just the other day, I was not even allowed on the sidewalk in Dundastan. So I definitely ain't gonna get inside there and if I was there, one of those fellas, I don't like too much of free things. If I was allowed to go inside there, as Dr. Livingston Marshall, oh, that fella's done so much stuff to Abaconians, and he's still there, acting like the head host Negro. I would never trust to eat or drink anything in there. And if I had my say, I would advise Chester Cooper. I like Chester Cooper. He's one of those likable fellas. I would tell him, boy, don't eat nothing out there. Don't trust nothing they give you. But that's what's going on here, live in the plantation. Today is Negroes Day. This is the first day that Negroes are allowed to go in there. Negroes are allowed to go in the door today. But after the day, you ain't gonna see too much Negroes going through there to use the bathroom or to have a drink, but we just settle for anything. That's why I get in trouble, because I tell the true story. This has been open for months, but they're not allowed to go in there. But once you don't have that political clout, like Kai Mills, you're not allowed. Once we got plenty guns everywhere in the bushes to try to stop Kai from getting that shot. But luckily I got a little bit of zoom. I could zoom in on him as I doing like a good fella. My constitutional right have already been breached when they tell me stay on the sidewalks. This is private property. You're not allowed. But I don't see one sign. That's the entrance there. No private property sign there. Not a entrance right there. No private sign is on neither entrance. But the police tell me that it's on private property. And surely it got to be marked. But that's the entrance right there. But I was disallowed to participate in the opening with my ministers present. Unbelievable. But it's vexing to see that people that are not from here, the tourists, freely can move about and understand. Where I continue to take pictures of something what Chester Cooper ain't gonna see, the Minister of Transport ain't gonna see, whether they care or not. They're not gonna see it because they're blinded by the success of everybody but Abaconians. We're supposed to have a couple millionaires from Abaco if this project would have been done right. But everybody is benefiting besides Abaconians, while Kai is restricted to stay on the sidewalks. When people from Nassau, Freeport, everywhere is allowed to participate, Kai got to be a good Negro and stay on the sidewalk. And the sad thing about it is, since Hurricane, the people that you pay to protect and to serve you, they act more like criminals when they could take away from your constitutional right by disallowing you to move freely in your birthplace. He was ordered, he told me, not to have me come on property because it's illegal. That man right there, Dr. Livingston Marshall, that probably never had anybody born in Abaco, but he could walk around and understand freely. I'm an elected man and understand, but you're not allowed because you speak. Kai still cares. That's why I'm here. As the police, as always since Hurricane Dorian, became the enemy of Kai Mills and the people of Abaco, but Kai still cares.